I'm Damian. I work at Liquid Kitty here in West LA, California. And we're going to talk a little bit about Whiskey Sour today. Whiskey Sour is from the family of sours, which there's a wide range of. Gin Sour, Vodka Sour, Whiskey Sour. It was supposedly, I guess the first time it was in print was in a newspaper in Wisconsin in the 1870s. But there's a lot of folklore of where it's come from. It's disputed as to whether it was developed in Peru or Chile. A lot of people think that it might have been developed around the same time as the Pisco Sour, which is a traditional drink in Peru and Chile, and they're always fighting over whose it really belongs to. But they were all kind of developed around the same time, so nobody really knows where it came from. But it's a fairly simple drink. We're going to make one here the way we make them at the Kitty. It's very, very simple. Take a rocks glass, which is your traditional short glass, which you just usually drink whatever kind of liquor you drink on ice in this glass. We'll start with a glass full of ice. And we'll use 4 Roses bourbon today for this. It's a very nice bourbon. It's usually about 2.5 ounces or half a glass. It's kind of a lot, but at the Kitty, that's what we do. A lot of places nowadays you're going to find fresh squeezed lemon juice, maybe a dash of OJ or a squeezed orange. At the Kitty, we just use sweet and sour. And then I'll use a dash of OJ. Maybe top it off a little bit with a little more ice. And then I'll simply shake it. With that froth on top. You'll find a lot of places will use an egg white. We have weeks where we use egg white. We run it as a special, a traditional old school sour. We don't always stock egg white. We're a bar, we're not a restaurant, so we don't always have that kind of stuff. Then we garnish it with an orange and a cherry, which is a traditional old garnish. And that's your Whiskey Sour. We're going to talk a little bit about a drink called the Californication. I did a lot of research. It was tough finding out what it is, but it turns out it's a California-based drink. It was probably created in the last 5 or 6 years and based on the series Californication with